Hey friends, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and I'm picking you guys up a little bit later in the day. It's 20 to 2. My husband and Misha went down to his family's house for today. I'm here with the kids, and Mally's here in the kitchen making some cookies for the family. Of course, all by herself.
Just a minute.
Tell them what kind you're making, Mally.
Chocolate chip. Chocolate
chip cookies. And I really was sitting out there in my rocking chair. She did this all by herself. So, got her apron on, and baking is her happy place, at least one of her happy places. Yeah.
Art, my happy.
Art and her happy place. Yeah, so.
Wait.
You gonna show them a picture? The dishwasher's going, guys. I've been doing laundry today. Yeah, it's just one of those days, It's a beautiful sunny day out, though.
I have an app called Color by Number, and I really like it.
Color by Number.
Yeah, I've done a couple of them.
Okay. Let's see.
Takes a long time to load.
Yeah. No, I'll show you outside the window while that's...
See?
Oh. Oh, that's nice, Mally.
I didn't do that.
Oh. Well, who did that?
That's just the loading.
Oh, the loading thing. Yeah, a beautiful sunny day out there.
Okay, now you can look.
Okay.
So I did this one.
Oh, that's beautiful. Mommy and her baby. Whoops.
And then I did this one.
What is that, a cocktail wiener?
I don't know.
Or a little bean? Jelly bean? Yeah.
And then there's this one.
Okay.
And then there's one last one I want to show you. This was the first one I did.
It's kind of satisfying to watch it be all filled in like that.
When it fills in like that, that's a paint bucket, but the rest I did on my own. And then this one I'm working on.
Oh, very nice.
I think a lot of them are Mother's Day ones, because there's a baby owl, there's the mom owl.
Yeah.
There's 3D ones that says mom and stuff.
Yep. No. Anyways, yeah, there's not anything big and exciting going on around here in the house, but I'm just taking it easy. No, baby. No. Just a second. Yeah, I got lots of ankle biters around here. Anyways, I should hang some clothes out on the line, but I'm a bit sore today, so I'm taking it easy. Just doing the general maintenance of keeping the house under control, if you know what I mean. So it's just going to be one of those pop-in videos today. Yeah, I don't know what time my husband will be back, but I was sure to send him on it when he went on his way with a frozen meal, so he doesn't have temptation later today. And he was so nice. He got up today and made lunch for everybody. He made, well, like brunch around 11 o'clock. I already got clean ones on the stovetop.
Clean ones?
Yes.
I don't need cooking sheet?
Clean cookie sheets are on the stovetop.
I mean like the sheet.
Like the parchment paper? I'll look in just a minute, okay? He made like well, I took a picture of it, but it's like an egg omelet, and he put mushrooms and onions, and I bought some pepperoni last night. Made a nice big omelet for everybody and some bacon. So I reserved all the bacon fat for this coming week. And yeah, we all ate, and whatever was left over I packed up into 2 containers for breakfast meals he can take to work with him this week. And I already popped them right in the freezer, so they're not taking up space in the fridge. They're not going to be eaten, you know, beforehand, because we already had our meal of that today, and there's food to cook for supper tonight, and we have lots of meat in the fridge, so we got lots to cook. So yeah, I'm just strategically planning ahead of time. So yeah, I do have a picture of my plate, and it was good. It was good. That pepperoni's hot pepperoni, so it was quite spicy, which was nice. I didn't mind that. And I started to watch this documentary, or this movie on Netflix. Well, it's on Amazon Prime, but I think it's on Netflix. The Magic Pill, and it's about the keto diet. I'm only about 15 minutes in. It's really quite interesting. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it or not, but it's called The Magic Pill. So, just throwing it out there. I'll let you know what I think of it. Anyways, I'll be back in a little while. Alright, well, Manly's all done, and they look so good. But no, I can't have any. But they look really good. My hands are clean. And she did it, really, 100% all by herself now. I wasn't even in the kitchen. I trust her that much now. She's done enough practice that, yeah, they're nice and fully loaded chocolate chip cookies. So she cleaned up most of the mess. She's just going to come wipe the table. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do for supper for these fellas. Alright, I just opened 2 packages of leg chicken thighs. And I'm going to bake that. And I think I'm not using that for supper tonight. I'm going to start refilling. Just a minute, May. Just a minute.
I need more on this.
No, that's okay. That's enough. I'm going to start refilling some of those trays that we've been using up all week. And I just remembered I cooked all that ham yesterday. So I'm just going to do the leftover ham, the leftover pasta salad, because there's some of that left, and some sliced up cucumbers, because we got some cucumbers yesterday, and they all like those. So they can have a little vinegar with it, or salt and pepper with it. And that'll be supper. But I'll get this chicken going, and yeah, I'm going to use that for meals this week for my husband and myself. And I have a cabbage I want to shred and fry up with some sausage meat I have in the fridge. I want to do it today, but I don't want to do it today, if you know you hear what I'm saying? Picking up when I'm laying down. I'm kind of lazy. I don't feel like it, but I want to have it. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll be back. Yeah, the last time I did cabbage, I fried it up with some scrambled Italian sausage, hot Italian sausage. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'll do the sausage first. And I'm just going to cut the casings and, you know, scramble it that way. And yeah, so I'm going to start on that while the chicken's cooking. Alright, I just took the sausages all out of the casings, so once it starts heating up, I'll be able to crumble it with my utensil and stuff like that. So I ended up cutting them all, or decasing them all, because I'm not going to use it all on the cabbage, but I might use some in, I don't know, cauliflower rice or lettuce wrap or something like that. But I just thought, I'm trying to make room in my fridge because my husband went bananas and bought a whole bunch of meat. So I'm trying to use it up, and I'm going to make some good quality meals, or at least I think. I'm just experimenting. I'm still in the experimenting stage, but yeah, let's get this scrambled up. Okay, I just packed up all those cookies, just a couple of big ones and these little ones. I'll leave it on the plate, but I have to pack them away because I love homemade chocolate chip cookies, and they need to get out of my face. So I'm going to pack them up and put them away, and yeah, out of sight, out of mind, right? This is the part I've been procrastinating about. And I get the food processor to do all the shredding, it's just to cut it up and stuff. But I strained that sausage meat, I left the fat in there, because I think I'm going to saute it up with some of the fat, not all of the fat. But I need to cut this small enough for me to fit it in my food processor, and then I'll shred it with the bigger blade. Like the, not like them shredding cheese, but just like how I do sauerkraut. So, yeah. Alright, gotta get out my chopping knife. So that's half the cabbage. I'm going to do that in one pan, and then I'm going to do the other half in another pan. Alright, you can see I strained the sausage meat over there. There's more fat in the bottom, but I left some fat in here because it is a lot of cabbage. Last time I did this, I used bacon fat, but I thought, well, I'm going to try it with the sausage fat because it's hot Italian, and it'll just make the cabbage have the hot Italian seasoning. So it's worth a shot. I got a cauliflower in there, but I don't think I'll do that today. We'll see. I might have a bit of this cabbage and sausage meat with a piece of chicken later for supper. I'm not hungry now. I had that omelet and bacon for lunch or brunch, and then in the mid-afternoon I just had a bit of a hunk of pepperoni, hot Italian, or just hot pepperoni. Just to fill the hunger gap. I wasn't really super hungry, I was just nibbly. And now I'm not hungry at all. So this is a good time to make this stuff. So it's just me making food, and I can plan and pack it away and not be ravenous while I'm making this. I want to get it all coated. I don't think next time I'll put so much oil in the second batch. Yeah. Oh well, it's okay. It's all fat, and we're supposed to eat animal fat or coconut or avocado, and cabbage is, I guess, super good for you, for your stomach and the bacteria in your stomach and all that stuff. So I like cabbage. I didn't really cook it on a regular basis before. It was just more of a, you know, cabbage rolls or occasional fried cabbage, but I want to start making this part of my, you know, regular kind of meals. And yeah, when it's cooked up and seasoned well, it's super delicious. So I'm going to let it stir it around and let it soften a bit. Then I'm going to add a little bit of that Italian sausage to it and mix it up, and then put it in a bowl to cool, and I'll pack it away. Alright. This is kind of a floppy spoon. I don't want it to be all, I want it more cabbage than sausage. I didn't add any salt or pepper or anything to this because the meat's already seasoned, so the grease is seasoned, and now the cabbage will be seasoned. And I find last time I made it, it was a little sweet, like the cabbage turns a bit sweet. It's really tasty. I'm going to turn it way down and just let it dry for a little while. Alright, well, that first pan's done. The cabbage is just about softened. I replenished my bacon fat supply from this morning. I think I'm going to do the second batch in bacon fat. Not that I'm on the Italian sausage. When I tasted it, I didn't taste a whole lot of Italian sausage flavor, so yeah. I'm just going to do put that there. Oh, I got to get the cabbage out of the food processor. I'm all scatterbrained. I finished watching that movie, documentary, The Magic Pill. It was really good, actually. It was informative and quite interesting. It just follows a handful of people across a 10-week period when they change their diet from the standard kind of diet to a ketogenic diet and stuff like that. It's quite something. So, just putting it out there if anybody wants to watch it. I suppose I should have let that fat melt before I put this in there, but oh well. It'll still work. So that's one whole cabbage. And yeah, I do the cauliflower, but I don't feel like dicing up because I want to do it with some peppers and some celery and some onion, and you know, I just don't feel like doing that today. My body's telling me I gotta take it easy in the physical sense, so that's what I'm doing. But I put that big pan of chicken legs in at 350 for an hour and a half, just because it was chock full and I want it good and cooked. And yeah, just the Montreal chicken spice on there, but my husband can bring some hot sauce to work or whatever. And yeah, yep, that's it. Oh, he's got to turn this up, put it up on 8 for now so it starts to heat up a bit. Yeah. Alright, I got the chicken out. The cabbage is all done. Now to top it off, and I'm not doing it today, I need a great big bunch of greens, and that would be a tray. So I'm going to let this stuff cool, and then I'm going to put those in the tray and put them in the freezer, and then tomorrow, if I do it tomorrow, I'll put the third component of whatever I'm going to put in. Alright, there's a repeat for the kids' dinner, but instead of What did they have with theirs yesterday? Oh, they had canned peas, but there's some fresh cucumber. And pasta salad and some ham. That's their supper. And there's mine. A whole lot of cabbage, a chicken, and some cucumber. Alright, well, I had my supper. I'm going to just start loading up some of these trays. It's still not completely warm, but I won't seal them up and put them in the freezer quite yet. I'm going to have to squeeze them in this little section. The meats fall right off the bone. Tender. I'm going to leave a chicken leg out for my son for supper, my teenager. He hasn't had supper yet. He's sleeping actually. He's being a teenager. I remember when I was a teenager I used to sleep a lot. Did you guys? Anyways, I'll put a nice helping of this, and then I am going to put this in the freezer tonight, but when I find something else to put in this, I'll just take it out and put that thing in there and stick it back in the freezer. And that cabbage turned out really well. I like that a lot. Well, I think I'm going to have a cup of tea after and just relax. It's been a busy day, just keeping everybody safe and sound and, you know, refereeing the... Alright, well I got those ones done after the battery died while I was talking to you. But yeah, I got my son's piece of chicken there on the... Let me get you off. That's his for supper. You can slice up some cucumbers and a bit of pasta salad. But yeah, I'm going to let this cool a little bit longer and stick it in the freezer. And then if I do that cauliflower rice tomorrow, I'll put that in there, or some steamed vegetables or something like that, but I just want to get this up and out. And there's still that much left. I actually might put some in those containers. Oh, I'll probably put some on my son's plate too, because he really likes that. So I want to get that used up as well. Well, I did up these. I forgot my husband did. Oh, I need to add some. He did up a bunch of curry pork. This isn't the curry, this is just the plain, like salt and pepper and onion powder and garlic powder. Like pork loin last night. So I thought, I'll do a big helping of the cabbage and a few pieces of that pork loin. There is curry pork loin still in the fridge, and I might do that up with the cauliflower rice in one of those combination packs or something like that. So yeah, that's good. I'll get it all set out and get a good picture. Okay guys, everybody's had supper. My teenager got up. Oh, the shop door's open. My husband went down. Well, yeah, I told you that. He went down to his parents and drove the truck and put the four-wheeler on back. So anyways, I'm just running down to the store here in the village. I got to get some more milk for Miss Muffet, because she doesn't need any now, but she'll need some for tomorrow morning. And yeah, I'm going to get it now so I won't have to rush around tomorrow. Anyways, I'm looking for the keys in my bag. I'll be back. Well, I just got out of the van, and I just thought I'd show you. This is the Sisaboo River. We're right downtown, what you could call downtown. I live way up that hill. And yeah, sometimes the water's all the way up. Isn't it pretty though? People go kayaking here. I know I've showed you guys this before. But we'll go across over here. See, we're surrounded by vineyards. Those are the signs that are pointing to different vineyards. But yeah, see how this building's up on posts? Because the water comes all the way up there. Pretty pretty. They do log rolling, no, not log, grease log. Well, they have a Cherry Carnival here in the summer, and they have a big pole that it's all greased up, and people have to run out and grab the flag, and they land in this river. It's really funny. I have a video on Cherry Carnival. I'll put it down below if you want to see it. that nice? Hey guys, I just made myself a cup of sleepy time tea. Here, I'll get you some water. Yep, the day's almost over.
Do you think they're dry?
What? Here, Bob, take it out.
Do these look dry?
They might be, but just...
You're not doing it.
Alright, take it on out. Yeah, that sleepy time tea, I think was it Sandy? Sandy, did you send that to me? Anyways, this is the first bag I'm trying. A piece of gum in my mouth. Sugar free. No, my husband's not back yet. I'm gonna lift you up a little bit. My forehead's cut off. Is that too much? Oh well. Oh, that's better. It's 9:29. May should be to bed now, but it's one of those days. It really is. It's not a bad day. He's weighing for sand. He is. He had a bit of juice this evening, and he doesn't generally drink juice, so I think that's what did it. Now they found one of those frozen juices, you know, concentrated juices you dilute or you add water to. That's another thing we'll never be buying in this house again. But it's being used up. Same with pop, we're never buying again. Well, I've been buying that Zevia kind just to curb my cravings sometimes. But yeah, I like to drink my herbal tea because I make a big cup of it in a mug. Oh, it's good. It's hot. Oh, that is good. It's like, I could see why it would be called sleepy time. It's like, I don't know if it's pepperminty or it's just like, has chamomile. Oh, I cut off the ingredients. Let's see. Chamomile, lemongrass, tilia flowers, blackberry leaves, orange blossoms, hawthorn, and rosebuds. Yeah. One tea bag makes 8 fluid ounces. No fat, no calories, no protein or anything, so it's, it's all good. Yeah. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. I've just been running the laundry today. I still haven't brought down all that bone broth I made. I don't know. 5 or 6 days ago. It's still sitting on my counter. I washed all my jars. I just need to get them brought downstairs. If you guys seen a glimpse of that today. Just one of those things. It's on the back burner, but it'll get downstairs. Yeah, well, Sunday. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. So I'd like to be the first to wish all you mothers out there Happy Mother's Day. Or all you single fathers out there that play the role of both mother and father. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Yeah, I know I'm doing this video on Saturday, but some of you might not watch this till Sunday, which I'll be saying it tomorrow in my video as well. But I know the girls are all quite excited about it, more excited than myself. Like, it's just another day, but it's nice to be appreciated, of course. But of course they made things at school, and they want to give me stuff. They keep picking little flowers outside. The little crafts and stuff that they do at school, which is always nice. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but I'm just going to try to take it easy and enjoy my family, because I love being a mother. I've been a mother for a very long time. Well, since I was 17, so 22 years? 20, something like that. Yeah, almost 23 years. So I've been a mom a long time. And I know a lot of you have been, moms for a long time. So I know a lot of days are trying. A lot of days you want to pull your hair out and scream. It's okay to do that. I'm just putting it out there. I know you certainly don't need my permission, but at the end of the day, I have a wonderful life. I really do. I got a whole house full of kids, a whole nice big family, just the way I always wanted. I always wanted to have a big family, and I have a big family. And my door's open to my friends and my extended family, or sometimes any extra children that need a little extra love sometimes. Yeah, I love being able to do that, you know. And I'm hoping that the time that I have while my children are home, we're making good memories. Like, I'm not tip-top perfect. I'm not a beauty queen. I'm not, you know, flashy or go on big extravagant vacations, but we do things around here. We try to do things around here. We celebrate, we love, we embrace, and, you know, families stick together, and that's what we do. So, yeah, I don't really know. I'm just rambling. And sometimes I need to give myself a pep talk. When I'm feeling like, oh, not that I'm overwhelmed some days, but you know, when you have those mummy moments that you need to put yourself on timeout, you just feel utterly exhausted or frustrated. You gotta have those days to enjoy the other days, so it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Do you guys do anything big for Mother's Day? I don't know. This will be my second Mother's Day without my mom being here physically. She's in heaven, so she'll be with us tomorrow. But it's still very raw. It's still very raw. Yeah, I'll probably talk to her a lot more. If it's a nice day, I'd like to actually go to the ocean. Probably not the lighthouse tomorrow. It depends on what the weather's like. But if it's a nice day, maybe we'll go to a beach or something like that, just to collect rocks, throw rocks in the water. If it's nice out, maybe. I'd like to do that. I think I could swing that. Over where my daughter lives, she's only not even 10 minutes away. It's where we used to live. There's a nice rocky beach there. And it's nice. It's nice if you ever get a chance to, you know, be by the ocean side. It's a wonderful element to be around for sure. Anyways, I think I'll cut it off for here because I'm going to enjoy this tea. I'm going to send the youngins up to bed. Misha will be tired when she gets home. She'll probably fall asleep on the way home. The drive from his parents' house to here is about a half hour or so, but she'll probably fall asleep in the truck and then just go right up to bed. She'll go in their Sunday school tomorrow and all sorts of, you know, run-of-the-mill things shaken down here. So anyways, guys, peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. Sending lots of positive vibes your way. Remember, smiles are contagious. Happiness is contagious, and you can choose happy even when you're feeling blue. But yeah, pop back tomorrow. I'd love to spend Mother's Day with you too. From one mother to another. Yeah, we can spend some time together if you want to. And yeah. Well, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday evening and have a good night's sleep and all that jazz. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Love ya.